we'll be looking at HTML images. So the first thing before we proceed, let's just try to import our image to the same directory as this our HTML pages. So you go to your file explorer, click on it, then go to pictures. If you must have save some pictures on your device. So you go to pictures. I want to teach you how to import to your the same page as your HTML page. Then you go to we'll be going to our ASA. Then we want to import this our wallpaper. So you click on it, then you come here. See, it has been tooltip copy. So you copy. Then the next thing you are going to do is to go to where you are going to. Sorry, have I copied? Okay, I've copied. Now go to your HTML word tutorial. This is where our folder is. So you can go home, you can decide to go home, then go to our HTML tutorial. This is the folder here. Then what? This is the paste. See, so you paste. So but this name is too long, so let's just rename it. Let me just call it test. I just want to call it test because I want to use the test. So we save. So you can see it's here. And as it's happening, there's a change here. So anything that is happening here, the automatic change here. So let me cancel this one out. So we are done with that. So the HTML has what? Let me just make an H4 here to show you that we are showing an image. Then let me come down here. We create a tab. Okay, so the image tag is img. Then you close the self-closing tag also. So it's a self-closing tag. So you just put inside here, you put your attribute src. The src means source. That means the location of your words, of your picture. And where's our location of picture? This is the location of our picture here. So you put your words equals to sign. Then what's the location of our picture? Our picture is located in what? Because in the same folder, you don't need all those file source name. You say text dot jpg. You contrast to save. Come here, you refresh. You can see our images. But you can, if you notice, the image is taking the entire HTML page. So let's put the width. Let's control it by using the width. So we are going to be using the what? The width. So width. When you set the width, determine how wide it will be. So you set the width, put your equals to sign, then you can put it in different form, but we'll be talking mainly about that, more about that in CSS, but we'll just be putting in percentage. Let me just say I want it to take 70% of this from here to here. It take 70%. Just say 70%. Then you Ctrl S to save. So you come here, you refresh. You can see that our this thing as is not taking 70%. If we change it to, let me change it to 80. Ctrl S. You come here, you refresh. You can see it has gotten wider. So we can set the height also. Set the height. Put equals to. Then set the height to maybe 70% also. Ctrl S to save. You will see that it will get taller than this. Monitor the. We can see that the picture got what? Taller by setting to 70 what percent. So we can manipulate the picture and the rest of them with this, but it is more preferable to use CSS to manipulate it. This one we just did a bit of what test running. So and the next thing we'll be looking at in this thing is the alt means what? Alternative. So now let's say for instance now maybe the picture has been moved from where it is, or we do mistake and write something like this. Ctrl S. So we don't know the kind of picture here. We don't know the kind of picture. So we just go to the earth. Okay, this is let me just say ASA wallpaper. So you Ctrl save. Then you come to your browser, refresh. So you can see that's written about ASA wallpaper. So in case you mistakenly, or maybe the picture is being moved from where it is to another position, or you mistakenly spelled this thing, so any user coming to your browser will know that okay, this is the kind of picture here. So it is very very important to use the alt. Some hosting platform will not like to host your website if you not use the alt attribute for your images. So you put what, so put text back. So when you put back interest, you see that your picture will be back live, and your picture is back okay again. So that is that about that. So that is that about what image. And we'll be just looking at another thing about image. Let's say you want to let's say this image is a figure. Okay, let me just say. So we'll put inside figure. There's what they call a figure attribute, a figure tag rather. So we have a figure. So let's call our image. Let's bring our image here. Right. So you control C to copy, come here, control sorry, control V to paste. So control C, come back here, you refresh. Now you can see our image. Why the image is small is because it's inside the what? Inside the tag, and we have to, so it's inside, yes, inside the tag, and we have to determine the width of this tag to affect the width of this image also. Now you can see as a figure. Now we have what they call what? A figure of caption. That there is this thing in books. There is a fig caption. They call it, it means figure caption. That means the name. Okay, let me just say this is and this is ASA wallpaper. So you control save, come to your browser, you refresh. You can see how close this thing is to. So it means this fig caption is the label for this. Now let's say under this one you want to use normal p paragraph. You don't want to use the figure tag. Let's say p paragraph. We now put this is an ASA wallpaper. So you control save now. So we can you see the distance between this picture and this paragraph? And now can you see how close this one is? So this is to show you that this one is meant for this one. Now we can just do it like this and say fig 1.1. Sorry, fig, that means figure 1.1, then you control to save. You can see how close. So if you want to put a caption for your picture or image, it is better to use the word, the figure tag, then put a fig caption to caption your word, your image. So all you have to do now is to import the image to the same folder as your HTML page, and and reference it in your image source, then submit it to the submission group. So you create a tag for image, put your source, set your width, set your height, and use an alternative in case the picture is not showing. So and submit to the submission group. See you next class. Bye bye. Thank you.